Hey friends, so for today's video we are back in the kitchen to bake the next recipe in my pile of never-ending recipes that is just as long as Santa's list, pretty much, because I keep finding yummy recipes, or yummy recipes keep finding their way to me. It doesn't matter if I'm on Pinterest or if I'm on like Instagram or TikTok. There's a yummy recipe, and while I'm scrolling, and it's like, yep, okay, save. But this is the last recipe I have to make that is from, oh bless you, that is from that pile. And after this one, we will get to pumpkin everything and maybe some apple recipes, because we are heading into fall. It's pumpkin spice everything and apples everything. So yes, I didn't already have a couple of pumpkin recipes picked out, so yeah, I have to write them down and like just write out any ingredients that I might have to go get. But yeah, so we're gonna make blueberry cobbler. This is from Food Network magazine. That I thrifted a while ago. I am pretty sure this is the Pioneer Woman's recipe. I'm pretty sure because I have a couple other recipes that go with this, and I think it's her recipe. So I do have blueberries, but this is going to be a little bit of a Stephanie twist on it. I'm going to add strawberries because I had blueberries in the freezer in a bag, in a Ziploc bag, and I had some strawberries. So, but this recipe calls for 8 cups of fresh blueberries, but I think I only have 2 cups of blueberries around there, but I have enough strawberries, so we're going to add the strawberries to this. Yes, but that looks really good. And I'm going to be making the whipped cream because I had this in the cupboard. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so I'm going to half this recipe in half because I only have half the berries. So, but this will be just enough for the 4 of us for dessert tonight. So, I will try to remember to leave the, you know, everything, the directions in the description box below. Last time I did a recipe, I totally forgot to do that. And it was like in the summertime, so I was up past 12 o'clock. I think it was like 1 o'clock. And I was up just, you know, just because my video was already uploaded. And I was like, oh, that's when I think about it. Oh yeah, I forgot. And there's no way that I would have been able to have slept if I didn't, you know, write in the description box all the ingredients and the directions. So yeah, I will do my best to remember. Hopefully I do. Alright, so let's see. So it's 2/3 cups of sugar, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. So let's do that. Alright, so since I am halving this, I had to ask Alexa, how do you half 2/3 cup? But 1/3 cup sugar. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Right on the berries. And instead of a tablespoon, I'm going to do a teaspoon, which I have to grab. Alright, teaspoon of lemon juice. A little extra. Alright, and flour. Okay, and we're just going to mix that around and set that aside. Get the berries all coated. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Alright, now we are going to do the topping. So I'm halving it, so 1.5 cup of flour. And 1 teaspoon. Oh, I just put my teaspoon of baking powder, fluff powder. Fresh bottle. Or container. Well, I think that's it for the flour. Yeah, get rid of that. Get this out of the way. Alright. Alright, I'm adding a half a teaspoon also. I just asked Alexa, just in case.
I'm not sure.
Thank you, Alexa. Alright, and also added a half teaspoon more of lemon juice on the berries. Alright, so sugar 1/2 cups. Gonna need more sugar. Look at that. Yep, gonna need more. It's on sale too at No Frills, so perfect timing. Okay, what is next? Alright, salt. Alright, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Thank goodness for Alexa. Let's see. 1.5 sticks plus 2 tablespoons cold salted butter cut into pieces. So I'm halving it. I'm just going to use 1 stick of butter. I had to tear myself away from watching my latest show, Virgin River. Oh, such a good show. It's on Netflix. I'm all caught up to Yellowstone. Well, not caught up, but caught up to as far as I want to go. Because I don't know why they did it this way, but not all of the episodes are released right now, only some. I think there's at least 2, maybe at least 2 more, because there's usually 10 episodes, and there's 8 episodes. So I'm waiting for those to get released, because I don't want to watch it and then have to wait for more episodes. So I'm caught up to that one for now. And then I finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And I thought, okay, I'm going to watch, because it's on Netflix, Blockbuster. It's a Netflix series. And it's from a writer from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And the girl that played Amy on Brooklyn Nine-Nine is on that Blockbuster show. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this should definitely be good. But before I watch any new show, I always Google. And just to see, you know, if oven's preheated. Just to see if it got renewed, you know, how many seasons, because I don't want to watch something get started, because it's just going to be Walker Independence all over again. Loved that show, and it only got 1 season, and then that was it. It got canceled. What network? CW canceled it. Like, how rude. So for now on, before I watch a show, it's like I Google it and I see if it's still on, how many seasons. It has to have like at least 5 seasons. And Virgin River, the 5th season just started to stream, and I think there's going to be a 6th season. So I was like, hey, good. But yeah, Blockbuster it got canceled. Netflix canceled it because Netflix is notorious for canceling shows. And I guess if an original series on Netflix, if it doesn't do good in the first few weeks, if it doesn't place somewhere in top 10, it gets canceled. So yeah, and I don't want to watch it because I know, oh, I'm going to get hooked on it. It's going to be good, and it's too bad. Like, it looks like it would be good, but I don't want to watch it. But I'm watching Fortune River and it's really good, and it's like, okay, one more episode and that's a lie because something happens at the end. And you have to watch the next episode to see what happens. But yeah, it's really good. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Virgin River, if you need a new series to watch. The hubby's taping up packages if you hear that. Alright, so yeah, you just do this with a pastry blender. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to keep working this. I'll be right back. I added half a stick more. Oh, maybe almost half a stick. Almost half. I just felt like it needed a little bit more butter. So now that I have this left over, I can put it in my Tupperware butter dish that I found at Value Village. And look at that. Now we have to set this one. Bowl number 2 set aside. Oh, there we go. Plop. Snap. Good to go. Alright, so in a separate bowl, you have to whisk milk and 1 egg. Yummy. And then get Big Red back here and pour this all over. Woo! Dump, dump, dump. There we go. What? Give that a good mix. And that is your dough to go on top of the berries. Perfect. Looks like the perfect amount for what I need it for. Okay. Now I have to find my square pan. Okay, I'm going to dump the berries. Look at all that yummy juice. Get every little bit. Perfect. We have some strawberries around. There we go. Even out the strawberries. And then you just plop the dough on. So the oven temperature is 425 for 20 minutes. Whoops. Make a mess. That's a must. It's not baking unless you make a mess. Now I'm just going to spread this out. And toss it into the oven. Kind of wish I had more so I can make it this bigger, because I know this isn't going to be enough. I mean, technically it's enough for 4 of us, but it's not enough, if you know what I mean, because it will be gobbled up. Yeah, it's never enough. No. gonna grab the last little bit of dough. Just put it in the corner here. And who wants to do dishes? Got 3 bowls to wash. Make that 4 because I had to make the whipped cream. Right? There we go. Bon appetit. All right. I'll see you in 20 minutes. All right, so it is about 45 minutes later. So I forgot to tell you that when you put it in the oven, you put a tin foil on top just loosely for the first 20 minutes and then take off the tin foil and let the top get nice and brown for 25 minutes. So if I do this again, my oven does cook a little bit on the fast side. I did take it out 2 minutes before the timer went off. I think next time I will take it out around 10-15 minute mark, but it's still good. This is a crispy top, and the corners are going to be nice and crispy, and I do love a crispy edge, so yeah. But it smells good. And I'm ready for a plate. Yeah, and I did the whipped cream, so we are all set. Oh, first I gotta take a picture of it first, and then we will yeah, get some on the plate and in our tummies. Well, my tummy. All right, and ta-da! Look at that yumminess. This is gonna be good. Bon appetit. That was really good. On second thought, it's not good. I'll take care of it. Yeah. Oh no, it's gonna disappear. Probably before this video is up. Yeah. I like the crunchy top, so that's good. I mean, it's not too crunchy, so we all know it could be a lot worse. Yeah, if I didn't take it out soon enough. That's good. I just need a cup of coffee to go with it. Yeah. So, I think everybody will enjoy this tonight. I already took care of one little corner. It's gonna go poof. Yeah. But I like that mixture of blueberries and strawberries. Really good. Yeah. I mean, heck, you could even do this with canned fruit. Like if you have peaches, canned peaches. Yeah. That'd be really good too. Alright, so that is it for this video. The boys are going to be home soon. Casey's going to help me decorate for fall tonight. If you watched my live yesterday, I went live showing all my fall decor, and hopefully I get better at figuring it out live because I was facing the wrong way. Because the first time I went live, it was this way, and yeah, and then like this time around, I had to flip my camera. It's just technical issues. Yeah, so hopefully like I get better at it because I do want to go live more in the future. Lives are fun and you get a high from going live. You just do. You get a high. Yeah, you're just excited afterwards, and yeah, it's a good feeling after you go high. It's just, yeah, it's fun. That's like just chatting with a good friend. That's what I'm doing. I'm chatting with good friends. Yeah. It's just fun. So hopefully I improve going live, you know. Yeah. But that's okay. That's real life. That happens. And yeah. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Like I said, Casey's gonna help me decorate. We're gonna start. I did get rid of around five fall decor pieces that I haven't used for the past couple of years, because it's like if I haven't used it by now, chances are I'm not going to use it, you know, especially the tablecloth. I probably used that tablecloth for one season and that was it, and then I got fed up because our table is constantly used because, you know, homework, crafts, coffee chats, so the tablecloth gets always pushed back and I always have to fix it, and I just got fed up with doing that, you know. And then I started putting like a placemat in the middle, and that worked with a few centerpieces. I'm not sure if I'll do that this year because the table does get cluttered. It's just where everything goes, just like with the countertops. Yeah, you know, magnets, and you're constantly decluttering them, right? So we'll see. So he's gonna help me decorate. He wants to help. So yeah, you know, we'll have fun doing that, and I will show everybody around. But I do think I have to go to Dollarama sometime soon because I was looking at all my decorations and I was like, oh, I don't have my, you know, the foliage that you get at Dollarama for my banister. And I'm like, I think I threw it out because I had it for a few years, and you know, after a few years they tend to, you know, just get a little bit rough around the edges and fall apart, kind of, so I had to toss them. So I would have to replace those, so shop at Dollarama soon. But I have to think what else I need at Dollarama. Make a list. Yeah, check it twice. But yeah, so the banister might not get done right away, but in the near future I'll get done. That was the only thing. I was like, wait a minute, I don't have my, you know, banister decorations. And I'm like, oh, that's because I probably tossed them. No. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys next fun video. Take care, be blessed, and be prepared for some fall baking coming up. Yep. Excited. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I really truly appreciate it. Take care, be blessed, and as always, ta-ta for now. Oh, I have to change my shirt. Do you see that? Yeah, blueberry squirted on me, right there and right there. So I gotta change my shirt and shout this out. Yeah, it's not baking unless you make a mess on the counter or on yourself. Okay, it says so in the recipe. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll see you next fun video. Take care. Okay, ta-ta for now. Bye.